It is once again a random part of the year where I actually stream for once. It's weird. Didn't do it at all in January. Now it's February and I'm here. Playing lounge. Do I expect things to go well? I'll get back to you on that one. But we're just gonna see what we can do. That's the goal. Trying to get some wins if I can, it'd be nice. But, I'm just gonna play it out, see what happens. That's really the goal for today. Just to chill. Try to have a good time, even though I know that's impossible for lounge, but... I mean, you gotta at least try, right? Hope you're all doing well. Don't really have, like, much on my mind today. I'm just kinda... sort of in the zone, but also not. Sup, Cabby? Ricardo, how you doing? Hope you're both doing well. Sup, gamer? It's been a bit since I know I just said that like a minute ago, but I like repeating myself. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. It makes sense that it'd be a first time that you've been in a stream, because I don't remember the last time I've streamed. Streaming is more like an infrequent thing to me, mainly just because it takes a lot of time. Have to like schedule it in. I will be honest, I'm really bad at doing the hello there unless I'm specifically doing an intro. I don't know why, but I can only do it when I'm doing intros. Case in point, I can't do it right now, and I don't know why why I'm like that, but just kind of how it works for me. Thank you, Astro, for the good luck. I probably will need it. I might do Vira lobbies today, I'm not sure yet. Right now, I'm mainly just playing lounge, but I might change my mind depending on how things go. Like, if lounge isn't fun at all, then I might switch over to Vira lobbies. But lounge did win the poll, so I at least had to play one. I have to stick to my word. Tag's B, by the way. I probably should have said that earlier. If anything, I probably should just... Remind me after this race to maybe, like, make a PID message or something about what teams are. Thank you, so appreciate it. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Is it Yonasiu, or... was I right the first time? Because I am very bad with pronunciation, and I apologize. Anyway, here's the plan. I'm gonna do the thing I always do, which is fall off the track. Okay. That's what I get for stopping in the most random spot I could. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm so far behind. And I didn't even get troops. Okay, well, I guess I'll star gap. This is already awkward, and it's all because of myself, but still. That should be fine. I'm like star gap, right? Nope. This is what I get for not warming up. I am like half a lap behind. This is a problem, if you couldn't tell. I love having like the worst race 1 start I've had in a long time. All because I can't drive. I'll be fine, I'll pull Bill Shock. I mean, close. Kinda sucks in this order, though. I don't think I could catch up. I think I'm just actually too far behind. I mean, it might still be possible, but I'm just gonna have to try to salvage what I can at this point. I'm gonna go for fence. I shouldn't have went for it, but I made it, so it's fine. Well, I might be able to get not last. I think that's really all I can hope for at this point. Like, if there's a shock, I might have a chance, but that's really it. Any shockers? No? That's okay, I understand. We can't always use the most convenient shocks in the world. Maybe not last anyway? Getting 10th is kind of a miracle. I was in the back the whole time. Oh, hey, my teammate's on Waluigi and won. Good job, teammate. I, don't have anything to say on my end. I just fell off at the start and just kept falling off. It was pretty funny. And also sad. Teammate said free. I'm in 10th. He's on Walu, so I should probably just pick this. I think a speed-based track is probably best. I'll keep that in mind. I get annoyed about how my brain tries to read names, because I feel like the hardest things to read, at least in English, are people's names. That are online, specifically. Because there's always, like, so many different ways to read the same word. At least to me. Here, let me make a pin message of teams real quick. So that's probably the best way to do this. Let's just take a minute. I'll have to do it next race. Sky Garden. Okay. I mean, as long as I can catch up, it'll be fine. Good question. I wouldn't be able to give you a good answer. Like, honestly. How do you get triple greens in 11th? Okay. I guess I'm waiting. Yippee, I'm bagging again. It'll go better this time. Because I won't be, like, 2 years behind. I'll be just 1 year behind, and it'll be fine. I mean, it's not, like, it's actually terrible. I just prefer to run this if I had the choice. I didn't this time because I just got insta-trailed. So, I suppose that's how it goes. Golden Bill. I could greed, but I'm still, like, so far back already. I don't know if I can. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna bill and cut. I think that's my best play. Just because how far back I am already. Oops. Well, I guess I'll still be in last for a while. It's gonna be shockless again too, isn't it? I am just simply overbagging. I thought I saw it, but I didn't want to use Bill yet. Well, I get last. This is not my day. I'm just overbagging and not able to catch up. Star? It's honestly not good enough, and I can't drive. So maybe I could still get like a 10th if I get a good pull here. Nope. That's not good enough. Unless people like hit each other, I'm pretty much screwed. Anyone want to hit each other? I think it'd be cool. Bill, I might be able to get 11th. No, it's gonna be too late. Yeah, they all said Bill. Okay, well. Getting shocked in last is not fun when I only pull golden. Okay, well, I'm just gonna pretend these first two races didn't happen, because clearly I'm just being forced to overbag. I don't really like having to wait for coins, and challenging somebody for coins doesn't ever work out for me. Okay, if I'm just gonna be forced to bag every race, I probably should switch to ink. Like, I might as well. Plus, it benefits my track pick anyway. Like, if I'm just bagging every race, I might as well increase my speed a little bit more. Because I'm not gonna be able to do anything else. Just gotta play more into the niche, so I don't maybe fall like 2 laps behind this time instead. I think I have like... I'm not really sure what my MR is right now. I will be honest, I don't pay much attention to it. To say the least, because I just don't value it as much as other people do. I get why people would value it, but I don't. Also, I don't think this is actually KC. This is somebody using a KC me. Because I know their lounge name is Tulin, but I don't know who that actually is. My average is dirt. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. It's just dirt. I've had a rocky start to the season, to say the least. Sorry, I just wanted to use my mushy, so I can just play front. I don't really know if Ink Striker's the move for a track like this, but... I mean, we got it, so... I guess that's what we're doing. I don't really mind being in second. First does have a Shroom, so if I can get it Shroom red, that'd be good power for me. See triple greens in 3. So I'm safe for now. Shroom red? Okay, I got the red. If there is a blue, I'll just throw the red. Or I'll just change set. So right now, I just need to hold my ground. Oh, that's unfortunate. There goes that plan. I guess we just try to hold my ground then. He is slowly breaking away from me. I think that's just because his combo's just outright faster here than mine is. There's the blue. Unfortunately, I can't red pressure him anymore. You're kidding. Okay, I got a box somehow. I honestly don't know how my drift... Come on. Well, I lose. Oh, because my drift dropped... I still would've got redded. Good pull, please? Okay, I might not actually be screwed. I'll get a mid spot this time. 5th would be fine. Okay, well, 5th isn't that bad. That is not... I think we got 2-5, which is decent. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take it. It's my first actual mid spot this event, other than, you know, the 2 races that didn't exist, so it's progress. And I'm getting carried, but that's fine, because I'll prove my worth, trust. Considering how races 1 and 2 went, that is an improvement. A really big improvement. I'm starting to have second thoughts about picking Ink. I see 2 water tracks that are really annoying for this. But there's also Peach Gardens and Weibo, and Cloud Top, which are all good for Ink. Gabby is not my teammate. True, I do bag them. Problem is, it's just the water speed. Ink Sugar is kind of rough on tracks like those. Not impossible, but it's not great. Why did I say anything? We're just getting all the water tracks now that I switched. This is extremely inconvenient. We make it work. That's all we can really do. If I can just catch up, we can definitely win. Like, we're not doing terribly as a team. I just need to prove my worth. And I'm going to bag, because I literally can't keep up with these scooties on this track as Ink. I really only ever want to front run this if I'm like running Streetle or Biddy. Because I'm just not good enough otherwise. So we're gonna get coins. At least on this track, I'm not actually gonna be opposed for coins. So that's something. So there's 5 free coins right there. I'll get another one here. And I only need 2 more. We just play for Bill. That's my win condition. Because if I can get a Bill in a good spot, I can easily catch up. That's pretty much my motive right now. Just get a Bill. Shock does put a wrench into that sometimes, but we'll see. It might not this race. I'm just gonna go around cut, then I'm gonna stop at set and throw blue. Blue is not the win condition here. It is, you know, something good. Alright, game. You're gonna give me a Bill. I could not stop because I was so high in the air. The guy behind me got a Bill, and then got ghosted. Why am I getting redded? I am in 11th. Okay, you want to give me a Bill now? I might be too close to get a Bill, actually. Just gonna change the shrooms. Try one more time. This last set. If I don't get it here, I'm forced to just go forward. Okay, game. You're gonna give me Bill, right? Thank you. I'm now far enough back to get one, so let's start goldening. I don't mind if I miss this set, because the next set's more important. Just give me... I just need to get the next set with the Bill. That landing was weird. Like, I'm not actually in a bad spot here. Bill's gonna help a lot in catching up. We just Bill here. And we'll extend a little bit. Golden isn't great, but we can work with it. Extend. Okay, what do I pull him back? Plan. Okay, well, I'll go top, I guess. I am so lucky neither of us hit each other there. He didn't somehow trail me, and I somehow didn't, you know, plant him. I guess it works out, but at the same time, that was, kind of scary, to say the least. I'm really surprised I didn't get trailed, considering, you know, I was literally in the greens. Gotta love normal Mario Kart netcode. It is very fun. My teammate's the Waluigi, yeah. The Bill plan did work. I do kind of wish I got the Bill a little bit earlier so I could start running it up, but I got it when I needed it, and that's what matters. And I also got the golden before it, which was nice. Because it let me actually catch up before billing. Instead of repeating, like, the situation I had race 1. where I had Golden Bill, so I couldn't bill for a while. I'm going Jink? Okay, Jinx Summit. That's fine. One new character I want from Mario Kart 9. Either Ninja or Poochie. Because I like both of those characters a lot. I don't really know why I like Poochie, but I just like Ninja because he's, you know, cool little ninja guy. That's my logic for it anyway. Sup, Card? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm burning out. I was kind of preferring to front run this, not gonna lie. But I guess this is a bagging event, more or less. I'm gonna go for coins. I don't know if I'll be able to get them, considering they'll probably already be gone, but I'll try. No, I can get some coins. I mean, I'll take it. That's a good amount of coins. And I'm in 4th. I guess everyone dropped out of the front, huh? I mean, it works for me. I have triple shrooms, so we can just shroom up uncut. Catch up a little bit. I jumped over the wall. That's just kind of funny. I didn't know you could do that. Like, that was a terrible Nisk line. That was a terrible Shy Guy line. It's what we call throwing. Ooh, sandwiched by D. I don't think he reaches me, right? I was gonna say, there's no way I'm not getting trailed. Not this time. That's for trailing me. Why? You have blue right here. Honestly, I'm fine that I'm using the golden now. I'm gonna go for coins again. I need coins bad. Okay, I got 1, 2. Give me 4 more. Cool. Star? Any shockers? Probably not. No one really shocked in this section. It's set 1. Right, any shockers now? Teammates up there. I can catch up for sure. This is not really over. I'm just gonna play it safe this time. I'm not trying to recreate the same mistake. 1 lap left. I'm not gonna stop here. I'm hoping for Bill behind my shrooms. I'm gonna play risky and... Oh. What do I do? I dodge people, but I could also win the race. I'm going for it. I think I shock cancel for my teammate too, which was the idea. Because I saw blue. So I just had to work with it. Darn that bump! Well, I'm going flying. Okay, I'll take 4th, that's what I end up getting. That was a weird line. Just take 4th. Alright, that worked. I did play a little bit risky there, but 4-6 is not bad, considering everything that happened. That Nisk was that ending cut was really bad, but it ended up being okay. And that's what matters. It was not a terrible ending, to say the least. Like, it could have been so much worse. I couldn't really do much else with the shock, to be honest. I just kind of had to go with it, chain it to set, and hope I got shrooms, which I did. The bump was honestly my fault. I could have just avoided it. But it didn't end up killing me, which is what mattered. Now there's 2 people picking shoals. I imagine we're getting shoals next, right? That's typically how it goes. Thank you, Cosime. Appreciate it. I do remember you, sweet corn. At least, mostly. I will say, my memory's a little weak at times. But... Okay, so I did actually shock cancel for my teammate. Because he just told me. So that's good, at least. I did my job of being support. Question is, do I want to run? I'm not really on Scooty, so I'm kind of slow here. But I haven't ran anything yet. It would be a nice change of pace. Even though it's a bagger, so... I'm not even sure if it would be at this point. But I typically run it, so why not? I just enjoy running it more than bagging. Watch this! I was just covering coins. You have, teammate. I mean, if we're both running, we could just get top 2 for free. Like, that'd be fine. I just need to get a shroom. Shroom's goal. It's not a shroom, but it's usable. Give me something better. I'm just going around. Shroom. Nice. I got the mushy. Get back that. Yeah, let me ahead. I have a... Oh. Now I have 2 shrooms. Rip my teammate. I'm just gonna try to get space. I can't really do much about... Yeah, I was gonna say. Shock was lose condition. Because I was in a really good spot if no shock. That's the risk you take when you try to run a bagger. Fortunately, everyone behind me got set, so it kind of just screws me. And really only me. I'm going around. I was thinking the Peach might star. Oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely fair. Yeah, I've lost the race. That's what I get for front running. Suppose it's how the cookie crumbles. I mean, I was bound to get unlucky eventually. DK Summit was kind of lucky after all. It is fair. Starred first would have been nice. Can I pass the Birdo maybe? No. Well, I took a risk. I had a feeling that it might happen where I just get screwed. And it did. But that's the risk you take sometimes. I am getting carried. I'm not really doing terrible. I'm kind of doing bad, but salvageable. I don't think MK9 could physically flop. Like, I mean, even MK8 still sold. It's like one of the few games on Wii U that actually got sales. And now it's a new game after 10 years. Like, I don't know if it physically can flop. And it's also a launch title, probably. Which is its own thing. We got somebody picking Big Blue, by the way, which I do appreciate. More Ink Striker bias tracks. Ones that are good for it. Also, thank you, Cabby. Appreciate it. I'm really bad at reading, apparently. To me, Mario Kart 9 is either gonna be... Honestly, I'm scared of what MK9's gonna be. It might just be me, and it probably is, but... I'm just concerned they're not gonna make a good one. Again. Like, it's not gonna be up to the whatever standards you consider this. Although, I don't think they've really ever messed up with a Mario Kart. And it could just be my Mario Party fears being real. So, it might just be that, but I don't know. I'm gonna be skeptical until, like, things are actually shown for it. It's essentially what I'm saying. I'm gonna hold green till next set. Then chain. Try to get the fence behind my shroom. I'm glad they all went top hat so I can get some coins. How did I not get hit by that? Alright, watch the screen. It's gonna hit somebody. It didn't hit anybody. I suddenly feel scammed. First has a horn. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, who was that going for? Because I thought it was blowing up behind me. I don't need a box, it's fine. He got a red. And he mashed it! Jerk. I was gonna go wide for you. I outlined him and got punished. I'm on ink. How do I outline you? You know what? It's not really worth it. Thinking about it. I don't think you want to be in front of me. I'm just saying. I have a red. Can these shocks please stop messing up my race? This is the second one that might just be race ending. Depending on what I pull. It was race ending. I didn't get a shroom. Basically lost my way to take cut. These shocks are just rough. Don't get hit by the bill. I almost hit that banana. That could have been bad. Or just could have. Please don't tell me he has another red. No shrooms, huh? I hate my luck right now. It is so terrible. I'm getting like 10th? Yeah, 10th. That was out of my control. Really feel like it was. If I get my triple shrooms back from that set, I do okay. But I just didn't get shrooms either set that I needed them. So I got screwed. That's unfortunate. What characters do you think should get removed? Essentially, I mean from this game, considering the fact I don't think they're really going to be taking slots, I don't really feel like anyone should be. If somebody had to be, then, I mean, they're right here. Both of them. Also, I don't really think most of the third-party ones need to be here either. The Peaches can go. I think Cat Peach is probably the most excusable. Either Cat Peach or Peachette, you pick one. You don't get both, is what I'm saying. You get one Peach alt, one Mario alt, preferably metal. And I think that'd be fair. Well, I don't despise it, I just want it to be limited. Because I just said Mario has the same treatment. Either just make it metal, or just make it Tanuki. Only one alt. I just want it to be one alt each. So you can give new characters representation, instead of just using old ones again. That's my logic. Did I even turn off motion? Okay, I did. I probably shouldn't learn how to drive this track with motion on, to be honest. Because I think that's like the new standard for front running it nowadays. You have to have motion on. Am I just gonna get redded again? It skipped, but I know you wanted to red me. You know what, fine. You're gonna 9th place box then. What do you get? Now give me a star. I'm gonna shroom again, I'm not trying to get lag starred. Okay, we play for Bill, and then I try to move. I don't want to make the same mistake I made last time I played this. Okay, give me Bill. Good. Now we have to get to cut. If I see Shock, I'm mashing it. That's a star. We're good for now. I just need to make it to cut, so I can use this Bill. The next cut, not that one. Oh, I just saw it! I literally just saw it, I just didn't press it in time. I at least get the double, so it's not like the end of the world, but yeah, that is still unfortunate. It didn't actually put me in that bad of a spot, though, because now I can change star here. Take cut. Give me another star. Okay, no second star, though. That's a bit tough. Still playable. I'm just in the back going into this ending. Why is there a bomb on cut? And why didn't it blow up already? Get him, teammate. He somehow got no one. Which is honestly just surprising. Am I even surprised I got mashed back at this point? I'm not. I can't shroom. Now I can. How in the world did I get that box? Alright, who was the unlucky one who didn't get shrooms? 10th? What do you mean I didn't pass anyone? I was in front of them on my screen. What? Okay. Well, that just sucked. I just kind of died. Also, thank you, Sweet Nothings. Appreciate it. Pauline's fine. I don't know. Pauline's more like a new addition to actually being main roster for Mario Kart, to say the least. I don't mind her. I think she's fine. Also, there's 3 Wild Woods picks now. I guess more Ink Striker bias, kind of. I mean, it used to be a Leaf Tire track, so there's that. Also, Toad Circuit. Interesting. Actually, that reminds me. I forgot to ping about this in Discord, didn't I? You can take care of this real quick. Yeah, we're seat 6. This is room 1. I am either getting luck dift or skill dift. It's kind of both, to be honest. But I will slowly remember how to play this video game, trust. At least that's what I'm hoping. It's not an anti-gravity track, but I can work with this. I do like good old moon view. Also, see you, Kabi. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I'll catch you next time. We will make a win out of this, trust. I will fix my skill issue and get a first, so I can at least maybe score 60, 70. I'm going to try 70, okay? This was just a rough first event. I just gotta shake it off. And we'll do better. I can't get any coins to start again. People in here just go for coins too much. I want coins. The guy running the speed com will get the coins. Now I got denied coins by my teammate. This is, rough. I'll chain my red too, why not? I was really expecting the guy who was literally in the bomb car to blow it up. It did not blow up. I can't really get items here, can I? I'm gonna watch this banana. Teammate's behind me. Interesting. Am I gonna get trailed? I'm risking it. How did I was on the ramp? Greenium. He tried. That's rude. I'm minding my own business. You know what? I'm trailing now. You both had to respect me. You didn't respect me. I needed to create pressure, because otherwise they're just gonna pass me. Stay at mushies. Okay, teammates behind me still. Banana! Okay, I would have laughed at that snipe my teammate. It would have been really bad, but it would have been really funny. You have defense. You do. What do you... Oh, okay, that was a lag red, to say the least. You want to trail each other? I'll horn whoever loses. Lagger! Yeah, get out of here. Swerve. Go. You have a ghost? What is going on? Everyone's just hitting each other out. You know what? Just play for third. I pressed the stupid horn. Get away from me. Oh, gosh. Yeah. It's a war of mashing. And I did not get a good enough pull. I had to horn 2 people out of my way, and then just the next guy rolls up with triple greens. And I got hit at the worst, made it to almost the end. And that's why I get 9th, instead of the people I hit out. Because they got boost pads. Yeah, this just isn't my event. I just can't catch a break in here, like, at all. I try to survive. Ghost pulls fire, mashes it all backwards immediately. I still get to pass him, and I still get punished. Because Birdo just happened to get triple greens. I avoid the first, but get hit with the later two. It's one of the afternoon queues, which starts including players like Plats with rubies. That's when it gets mixed, to say the least. It is mostly my fault, kind of. I mean, it still sucks, don't get me wrong, and the lag trail with a bomb card absolutely killed my race. But I just didn't know how to play around it. I horned the guy to get out of here, and I got punished. It's fine. We got 3 races left. I can break 60. I consider that a win, in my book. I know it won't be, like, a good placement or anything, but this just hasn't been an event for me. Like, at all. Also, thank you, Overkill. Appreciate it. I'm going forward. I expect this to not go well, but I'm going forward. I gotta take risks at this point. I'm doing too bad to do anything else. Plus, I think I typically run Tilt Circuit anyway. I don't think I really ever bag it. So you gonna let me in front of you because I have a shroom, or what are we doing here? So I do have a mushy. No, you're just gonna hold the lead. Okay. Well, you do you. Can I let me in front of you now? Because I'm right here. I can't tell if this guy's gonna let me in front of him or not. Okay, he is. Good. He understands having a shroom first is a good idea. For both of us. We can just get top 2. It'll be great. I know I'm getting shocked out of this, but for now, we're just gonna chill. Gonna be nice. Gonna play like we're friends. That UMT is strangely tight on this vehicle. Although I guess it's not really strange, it's more just tight. There's blue. I have defense, I'm still fine. Oh, he has a horn too. We're good. Boop. Okay. And we just have to hold the lead. There's a Bill in third. I don't think I'm winning, but I might. I have to survive a lot of RNG checks, but it's possible. It's definitely possible. I missed it this time. Thank you for running me before set. Excuse me? No. That is not okay. I should get second this race, at least. It went around my bomb. Excuse me? Did I misplay there? That is not okay, game. That is really not okay. I should win that, but no. It went around the bomb just to hit me. Yeah, if there's any change I want Mario Kart 9 to make is fix trails and nerf reds, please. I tried to wait for it to go, like, actually center on the targeting thing too, but it didn't, so I died. Like, I win that race. The game just doesn't do that. So stupid, but that's competitive. That's my Mario Kart experience, to say the least. I can't even say I'm surprised. Like, it's just my normal Mario Kart experience, but it's whatever. At this point, I've already kind of accepted the fact that this event didn't happen. I've just been getting scammed a lot today. But that's Mario Kart. It's okay. I mean, at worst, at least I can come off of this saying, yeah, at this point, the game just doesn't like me. TC, can you stop with the baby Shy Guy thing? How would that even work? How do you already know that Shy Guy isn't even a baby? You ever think about that? I mean, he's small. Although, I guess via how long he's been a character for, it would make more sense that he isn't a baby, but still. How do you know? I mean, they've... Okay, dude, you gotta go a little bit faster for me. I doubled shirking. Now I'm forced to slow down. It's fine. I missed the UMT, but honestly, I think at this point I'm okay with that. I get away from these bananas, then get in front of them. Okay, I should be spaced for a bit. Never mind, I clipped the off-road. I am kind of stupid. I'm only trailing to break a banana before it hits me. Fire. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm sandwiched by C right now, which... My drift died. You saw my hop, right? I don't even know how that happened. I'm just gonna waste this. We're forced to panic bag. And this is why we wait for the box. This feels okay. I can work with it. I gotta watch the bomb. The guy in front of me has a crazy 8. Why'd that blow up immediately? Did he hit it? Or something? Yeah, I'm not gonna question it. Give me something. Okay, work with that. Question is there shock? I don't think there is. I'm gonna hold for one set, then use. You know what? No. I'm not giving you the chance. Come here. I gotta get in front of you. I love being able to just jump right through the wrecking ball. Give me a star. Would have been funny. I gotta try to get Shroom. Go, my plant. Help me gain time. The guy in front of me is definitely gonna go for double. Interesting, red. Shrooms. Okay, at least I got one. Opposite order would have been like 5 times better, though. Give me 4th. I'd take a... I'm getting 5th. No, I got 4th. Okay, well, that's my first good race in like 2 years. I might be able to get 60 still. Maybe. If I can get a good last race. I think we might be able to beat C. I think that's our best chance. Also, see ya. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I'll catch you next time. Alright, Weebo. Give me Weebo. I need one good race. This track's probably my best chance. So give me Weebo. I'm not sure how far down we are on C. Let me check. Okay, yeah, C's beatable. C is definitely beatable. I don't think any other team is, but C is for sure. Y is getting hard carried. D is a little too far. D's technically reachable, but that would require a miracle race. Honestly, I think it's better that Launch lets you pick what you want. Because if it was set queue, then you'd be forced to play Excite Bike every event, instead of it maybe not being picked. Also, I'm kind of screwed. Big Trick is not good for this track, I realized. Because it's so, like, trick heavy. It's not great having low mini turbo, to say the least. Okay, we just need to beat C and we get not last. And that would be fine in my book, because this event has been a nightmare. Okay, not really much of a nightmare. It'd be a nightmare if I, like, actually felt, I guess, worse about it, but... I will say, especially because Mario Kart 9 exists, I don't really feel as much about losing this game at this point. It's mainly just about learning general Mario Kart things, try to get better. Like, I want to get better, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really feel much for losing anymore. Also, I guarantee you I have more coins than the Biddy, but I'm just slower on this track in general. Ooh, I have a shroom. In pocket. My teammate has fire. See that Birdo also has shrooms. Where is that red going? That was certainly a red, to say the least. Who's throwing the fire? You're telling me they also had a shroom? Just gonna throw that. I don't want to accidentally show my teammate. I almost hit him. That would have been funny. Any blue shells? Because I don't like C being in first. Probably not, but I can always hope. This is a bad line. I'm just gonna take a bad cut. Nope. I do not want to show my teammate. Great. Both of my oppositions here. He just fires teammate. What did he block that with? There's still fire. You're kidding. I thought he already threw it all. And banana. Well, I get last again. I guess here's to hoping people will hit each other. Mostly C. I just want C to hit each other. So that would be helpful. They did not hit each other. I think we lost to C. Pain. Just kind of got screwed. Yeah, C definitely beat us. That's a shame. Gave it our best shot, but it wasn't enough. Well, I don't have anything else to add. That event was just pain. Okay, I think just in general, it was just a rough event. I don't really have anything else I could say about it. It was just, I wasn't allowed to play the video game. The one race which I should have had a good one on Toad Circuit, I got scammed. I don't think I'd exactly say I take last place. I'm not really... I mean, I won't say I'm happy about losing, but at the same time, I don't really feel much. Because, I mean... it's kind of hard to feel something about an event which just wasn't meant to be on my side anyway. I think the good news is that I'm going to demote again. So that's fun. It's what... I guess it's what they call the downward spiral, for me. So I either have really lucky periods, or I have really unlucky periods and I can't get away from it. That's honestly how my Mario Kart experience works a lot. At least with this game. I'm hoping the next one somehow has a way to mitigate that for me. And I will say my driving is a bit weak in this game, but at this point I have no reason to practice it. Because, I mean, unless there's like something really big happening in the next 2 months, there's nothing to really practice for. Exactly. I don't really play in teams. Even though I do respect the format. I just don't really have the time to grind team formats. Just myself. Nor the motivation, to be honest. I used to a lot, like way back in the day, but nowadays, kinda just play it chill. You can clearly tell I can't play this game properly. I was kinda hoping, like, at least before Mario Kart 9 comes out, I'll get Sapphire. So we'll see how well that ages. I mean, I might be able to do it again. If I've done it multiple times, I should be able to do it one more time, but as it stands currently, I'm a little too weak for that. Also, I guess the season reset's messing with Elo a lot. Because I guess it's messing with me too. I missed the coin. I missed 2 coins. Let's not... That event didn't happen. Yep. Barely enough to demote. I guess that means even less losses in the future. So that's fine. I could care less. And it will get better whether through sheer determination and willpower. And also general driving technique. I think. See ya, card. Catch you next time. Well, I will say, Aaron, the problem with that is that Mario Kart is kind of based around that, and if you take away the randomness, then it just kind of becomes way too stale. Also, it's kind of hard to... If it's just driving, then Mario Kart literally just becomes every other racing game. That isn't really, like, the cartoonish racer. It becomes like the real-life driving simulators, which I don't think would exactly be the same thing. And especially because they've already teased, 24 players, I doubt they're gonna have an itemless mode. Typically you go, for this track, on Ninja, you go top lap 1, unless you got a shroom, like, at the start, and you're starting in the back. Then you take bottom route, take it up to first. This is essentially a shroom start track. At least how I play it. But it can technically also be front ran. Like, Ninja's probably one of my better runners. The only times I lose it are really when it's just unlucky shock. Because I can hold front on it pretty well, and people fail the Nisk all the time, so it's pretty funny. Like, the Nisk isn't even that hard, it's just people mess it up. Especially with lag. Like, if you're in second, and you're close to first, you still gotta do the Nisk line anyway. Because if you don't, you might hit the plant on your screen, even though they broke it on theirs. So you might still just die. It is, something to consider. I'll do shroom line this time. I will say, I think my shroom line's weaker than my shroomless line. Now I shroom. Like, that wasn't terrible. Wasn't great, but it was passable. I do a safer Nisk. I don't really do fast Nisk. At least I don't think it's fast. But I just do it a safer one. Because all you really need to do is just hit the Nisk, for the most part. Unless you're like in the highest level room. You really don't need to do like the perfect Nisk. You just need to do one that's good enough to like not fail the cut. That's really all you need to do. At least from my experience. Because people will fail it. See? I did shroomless slide while doing using a shroom, so I just bonked the wall and lost my drift. Oops. Although I guess it really didn't hurt me at all. It's not like I got stuck on the wall. I just hit the wall. So it's fine. I will say, I definitely pick this track more when I'm on, like, Biddy than I do if I'm, like, on Teddy. Because it's a really good Biddy track, to say the least, just because of all the tricking. Very similar to Excite Bike in that logic, honestly. Actually, let me do my Nisk line real quick, just to prove what I do. Because Nisk isn't really that hard, it's just all about lineup. Like, for me, I just do an earlier drift. That way I don't fall off early. I'll do Nisk lap 1, just to prove my point. Or at least what I do. I will say, getting coins on Ninja's hard, so when you're in the front, getting coins is actually, like, very easy. That's what I do. It's not too hard. Wild Woods? I mean, I'm fine with Wild Woods. I think it's okay. I don't have, like, any other opinion on it. It's just fine. I can run it if I have to, but I'm really bad at the Nisk. That's, like, my one downside to it. So I just can't do the Nisk, like, at all. If I could do the Nisk better, then, yeah, I'd probably pick it more. Or I'd actually, like, pick it myself, but as it stands, I can't really do the Nisk. Oops. I drove too tight. I have a tendency to do that in time trials sometimes. It's, scuffed. What's up, David? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Should be in... Next event will be starting soon. Here, I'm gonna time trial Wild Woods. Nope. I will say, for me, picking Mute City is a sleeper pick. I'm not gonna elaborate. You're just gonna have to figure out why I'd pick it. But I'm like one of the few people that actually will pick Mute City or Big Blue. Which is a statement, to say the least, because most people don't like to. But I will. I will be the one who does it. I'm missing coins. Woe is me. And I failed barrel Nisk? Never mind. I used to time trial this track a lot, like, way back when, I think it was, like, DK Biddy world record or something. I don't really time trial it much now, though. I never even, like, took the time to learn the Nisk. Like, I can't do the trick timing at all. Like, I can do the slower Nisk, the one where you just hop over the off-road, but I can't do fast Nisk. So if there's like, I think I mentioned this in the last video. I might have. I don't remember if I did or not. But if I did, I might have mentioned the fact that, like, this is the one Nisk I can't do, like, consistently. The ending cut. If I could do it, then, like, I'd probably have an easier time on this track. But as it stands now, I can't. Especially with, like, all the different combos I use. It does overcomplicate it a little bit. See, like, that wasn't bad. Actually, that might have been it. I don't know. It looked clean, but I'm not sure. This is just really awkward trying to get the trick timing. That's my main gripe. Maybe I can secretly do the Nisk. I just refuse to tell myself that I could. I still think I can't. Just so I don't recklessly try it and then fail and fall off the track. When it matters most. Okay, we try again? See, I'm either, like, on time or I'm too late. I turned off vibration. I think you can do that in settings. Like, your actual controller settings. I just don't like vibration in my controller at all. It annoys me. I'd rather not have a shaking controller while I'm trying to drive. Got another 2v2. I was in here. I was gonna stomp the room watch. We'll stomp everyone. We're seed 5. Do we have a tag yet? I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. What tag should I call? So I can call a tag today. Or I guess right now. Any suggestions? Because I do not mind. Also, hi Johnny, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I had a decent new year, we'll say. Okay, so we got tag K, E, and no. First 5 suggestions, then I can do a mini poll for tag. Unless my teammate calls it first, then it's just so over. I think tag no probably seems right to me. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. Welcome. I really need to think of, like, a name for it. Like, I mean, I guess Superstar sells itself, but Mini Star what? Like, Superstar what? I need to figure out what the second word is. I have Superstar, but what is it with? That's the question. Okay, let's try tag no and see how it goes. Then I can do a joke. I'm not sure what joke I'll make, but I'll think of something. At least I'll try to. Yeah, we just... Okay, we're gonna have a host at 00, so I guess at 03 I'll join the room. What's up, Shiso? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. No luck is kind of a little... on the nose. I could maybe name a track. Nah, that's a little boring. I need to think outside the box. What would be funny? No blooper sounds interesting, but... No, it doesn't hear the character. What else would work? Yeah, let me look at item list real quick. Maybe that'll give me an idea. Wait, I got one. I know what I'm gonna do. Nah, I can't do no shock. That's a bit too on the nose. I have an idea that might work. Yeah. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna spoil it. You just have to wait and see what the name I'm gonna choose is. But as it stands, it's not a great name, but it'll work. No bagging's an alright name, but... No MMR for you. It's clever. I don't think it's what I'm gonna go with, though. I mean, who knows? Maybe I am inting in some ways. Speaking of character, I haven't used Peach in a while. Maybe I do a Peach event, or I could do Luigi. I'll probably play by ear. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. I think like Crash Team Racing had something along the lines, like similar to that. Where like items for the most part are just guaranteed to be certain things. I know Diddy Kong Racing also had like specific item boxes, I think. I never really played Diddy Kong Racing, but I mean, that would be interesting, but I don't think it would really fit what Mario Kart is, you know? Have you ever heard of multi-tabbing? You open one stream on one tab, and then you like put it half size, and then you put the other stream on the other side. That's the easiest solution for you, if you need one. If you want to watch two people, that's probably your best bet. Anyway, I gotta void real quick, so I can join the room. This will take a moment. I will be back. Well then, I guess you're gonna decide, sweet nothings. He'll probably be streaming after I finish. Oh, you're on mobile? Ah, that does complicate it then. There we go. Okay, flight time's over. Hope you had fun. Let's see. Who am I feeling? Mario didn't exactly work last event. I think I'll start with some Daisy and see how I feel. Maybe... I don't think I could biddy right now. I have not been driving well. I can try it. For like a race or two and see how I feel. I think that's the best way to play around it. I will very likely use Luigi at some point. I can guarantee you that. Well, almost guarantee you. Because if I need speed, I'll probably switch to Luigi since I already used Mario this stream. I don't really need a repeat character. There's so many characters in this game that can be picked. I have no reason to try to repeat. Koopa Clown Car definitely has its niche. I personally can't use it, like, at all. I've tried to use it a few times, and it's been a struggle. I do think it's okay, though. Like, it's the alternative to Strudel if you want more traction. Like, even more traction, without losing too much anti-gravity speed. That's the main trade-off. You don't have as much anti-grav as Ink Striker, but you're not screwed on anti-gravity. Like you are with Strudel. That's the main difference. At least I think that's the main difference. I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head. That seems correct. At least to me, but... Anyway, now that I think about it, I should probably ping about this now. So, yeah, let me take care of this real quick. So I meant to ping about this an hour ago, then I was focused on trying to not completely die that event, and then I still died anyway, but... Okay, time to ping about it on the Discord. Since I actually remember to do it now. Let me just take care of this. Okay, there. Now I've done it. Gold Mario? Personal preference. Like, I think either can work. It really just depends on what you're looking for. Like, if you really want to use Metal Mario, I'd personally use Teddy. Personally. I think either can work. Like, there's a fine line to what can work and what can't. For me, Metal Mario Teddy is fine. Yeah, it's fine. I can do it an hour late. It's fine. It doesn't cause any complications. It's better late than never, as they say. I mean, I've followed that philosophy a few times. Not by choice, but it's happened. It's better to, you know, just make a comeback late into the event than just not come back at all. Which is what happened last time. But it's fine, it'll work out. Because this is a new event, it's a new me, I guess. And we will just make it work. That's all we can really do, honestly. We just try, see what happens. That's pretty much the game plan. You will try to succeed more than we did last time. The goal is just to perform better. If I can't do that, then, hey, we maybe learn something. Either that or I refuse to learn anything, and then I don't accept responsibility and cause problems. But that's not important right now. We can worry about the actual stuff that's happening. Like, the agenda is simple. We will just front run the first track we get. I'm gonna pick Ninja, because I think I'm starting at like 8th, maybe 9th. So I'll pick like Ninja, and then I'll just be able to front run. Because I'll get a shrew. I'll get some coins, we'll probably be at like 4. We get the shroom, we take the cut, and then we just win. Because I go fast. It's a racing game. I can go fast on Ninja. There's like a few tracks which I actually think I can go fast on, and there's a bunch which I can do okay. That's it, just okay. That's really the best way I could phrase it, because I don't think I can do great, but I can do okay. We're still waiting on one. It's been 7 minutes. Who dropped? I suppose the question is, what will we be getting that last? Oh, look, it's another Mario me. I didn't even notice. Did I get everything right? Actually, I lost which one was mine. Okay, let's take care of that. Now I know which one's mine. Real question is the imposter right? Ivo, did you do my me perfectly? That's the question. No, my imposter did not make the greatest Mario me. They got it close. Alright, quick comparison. Look straight, so I can get both of you in frame. Not you. Him. He's not looking forward. Mario, look forward. I need to check. Great, now mine's looking to the left. Come on. Okay, there we go. They look the same, for the most part. Nope, I think they're both right. Oh, we got squeaky. Darn it. Ivo made a very accurate Mario me. Even though I guess technically speaking, Mario me isn't actually accurate to Mario itself. It's more of my stylized version of the Mario me. Which, I mean, I prefer the way I made it personally over like most of the Mario me's. I just feel like this one radiates more positive energy. At least to me. Also, I missed a hop, so I'm just gonna go over here and get a coin. I'm gonna try to front run at the start, just because I feel like it. I'm gonna do Nisk too. That was a terrible Nisk, but it's okay. I have a shroom for cut. Can I get a coin, please? Thank you. We just try to catch it up here. That's really all I can do. Watch for backs. Shroom? Okay. Second slot's not preferred, but I can still work with it. Where's my teammate? Oh, he's right behind me. Go, my red. I'm so sorry. I don't know how that hit you. Okay. Clearing the herd, I see. Or thinning the herd. You know what? I don't mind tricking over that. Okay, I know I also just got a spam pull, but how? How did you go slower than me? I literally missed and got an empty line. Ooh, coins. Triple shrooms? Sure. I got bumped! You jerk. Just got bumped out. Well, this is a problem. I'm in 9th and I don't have many coins. I had to drop that drift. If I keep drifting, I 100% die to that banana. And that'd be race over. Right there. Good trick. Just a shroom? Ivo, you're really gonna pick Peachette when you're using the Mario me? Come on. If you're gonna use the Mario me, you gotta commit. Pick Mario. I'm getting slow trailed again. Can we stop doing that? I can't catch a break against these trails. I was hoping I'd get a star. Where am I? I swear to God I did not get starred. And I hit the wall and still got starred anyway. Come on. I just can't catch a break. Because these people actually getting stars. 8th, maybe? Okay, well, it could have been worse. I just couldn't escape the trail zone. Because that's all I could do. I could just get trailed and that's it. You consider Peachette the best character, huh? I know this, but... Peachette's just Peach again. What's the reasoning? If I was to rank the Mario Kart females right now, I'd probably go with... I'm excluding Birdo for this. I think I'd put... Ooh, I don't actually know. I'm just gonna retract my statement. I don't know who I'd consider the best. Based off my personal preferences. Peachette is Toadette. Oh, wait. Yeah, Toadette would be first. What am I saying? Toadette's my favorite one. The little mushroom that says mushroom is very funny. That doesn't exactly work. Sometimes she does, but it's not consistent. If it was consistent, then sure, but it's not. Wiggler is a cool guy. I don't think he's my favorite, though. He's decent, he's just not my favorite. Okay, we're gonna actually front run, and we're gonna just chance it again. Can you not just spawn in and take the coins? I can't drive. I'm on Biddy, and I can't drive. I'm going wide for coins. Also, I kind of just walled this Yoshi up behind me. I don't want you guys being top 2. I'm sorry. That would be way too problematic for me. I'm not trying to get sandwiched. You jerk! Fair enough, but still. Like, now he's just gone in first. I can maybe get triple shrooms. Like, that'd be good. Can you give me a shroom, please? I would like to be able to take cut. Triple shrooms would be really good right now. Triple reds. I mean, it's triple something. Well, that sucked. We dodged 3rd and 4th. Teammates in last, too. This just isn't good. Can I at least get a double? I can. I'll take the pole. That's nice. Darn it, Ink. I take no responsibility in that. We can shroom here. I should be lucky I didn't get lag trailed. I almost fell off the track again. Watch the bills. Should be spaced, but just in case. Okay, we're good. From the bills, anyway. It's like a bunch of other stuff I have to watch out for now. I didn't mean to throw that forward, but it's fine. I want the shroom! Darn it. 9th. Yeah. I didn't throw all the fire immediately because I didn't want to get myself blued. And it was just backfiring. Get it? Fire joke. Alright, overkill. I guess I'm doing another one then. Well, it's fine. Luigi does technically... Yeah, Luigi's best princess. I cannot deny Luigi's best princess. He does have a dress that he uses in Superstar Saga for a bit to pose as Peach intentionally. I can't. There's no join code. Because I'm not host, so I wouldn't know what it is. Now that I look at it, I think there is something off about Ivo's me. I think its face is smaller. Might just be me, but my me looks like it's a tad bit bigger than his. In terms of face. I think it's the eyes. I'll have to look at it again if they both get close together. His eyes might actually be smaller than mine. Or at least that's what the UI made it look like. I can't run. Not gorge. I need to get shrooms, then I'll try. That's... I'm missing Frey Drifts, and I'm still on Biddy. This is just sad. Just give me the coins this time. I'm not gonna fall too far behind. Fine, whatever. Enjoy. There we go. Star? I'll take it. I said I was gonna run up shrooms. Now I have all the shrooms I need for the rest of the race. Unless there's a shock, but that's the risk I'm willing to take. The guy behind me also has shrooms, so he might hold him too. You never know. First has shroom. A shroom. I don't think they have more. So it wouldn't really make much sense if they did. Now we just slowly catch up. That's the game plan. Honestly, I'll burn one here. Just try to get space. The other one I'll use uncut. 'Cause right now, I'm just chilling. That pink Yoshi is really far back. Like, this pack is super scattered. Super scattered. Which is fine by me. Kinda works. Now I'll be in second. Well, I already am in second, but now I'm close. Not close enough for him to drop, though, and that's what matters. 'Cause that's what I want. I want to just stay in a range where he can't drop. Blooper. That's fine. He's playing passive. Is someone holding blue? Okay. Sure. Oh, there's blue. First have a horn. That's the real question. I don't think he does. No, he had a shroom. You can't take cut if you have to deal with blue, though, so... Cool. My plan was just perfect. I just ran up shrooms. Nobody got shock, and I didn't even get redded. It was just me vibing. Cool. A plan actually worked for once. This is a miracle. And now I'm suddenly in fourth. Hooray. I am contributing. I mean, I said the plan, and it worked beautifully. I just ran up shrooms and won. First wasn't bagging anything because he had a shroom. And third wasn't throwing anything because he only got stars and shrooms. So it just kind of worked. Anyway, I went first. I said pick Ninja, so Ninja. Alright, let me check those again. This one's mine. This one's his. It's the nose. This one's slightly bigger. I found the discrepancy. And the eyes are slightly bigger too because of the nose. Everything is like one size bigger than his. Except the eyebrows. The nose is bigger. That's the difference. I've seen no shock gorges before. Like, they're irregular, but they do happen. I won't say it's a common occurrence, but it is an occurrence you can try to play around at times. Like, sometimes there's extremely late shocks on gorge, too. Also, he switched off. Goodbye, other Mario me. It's fun while it lasted. Anyway. Time to lose front immediately because I can't play this track. At all. Actually, I might have just failed startup. I mean, I wasn't kidding when I said losing first immediately. I did get a coin, though, so I'm still up here. I just lost the lead. Because I can't drive. I had a faster landing, though. How are you still getting in front of me? I mean, I'm doing alright. I'm hitting that. Never mind, I'm no longer doing alright. I took the cut too tight. Well, there goes my lead. Who needs a lead anyway? When you can just play pack. Just take a single. There's no way I was getting double. Pull's good. I'll take triples in this scenario, that's not bad. Nope. You're not getting ahead of me. How did you lag through that? I mean, thanks, honestly. That bomb probably hits me if it doesn't hit you with lag, so I'll take it still. Green. Aw. I love doing cheese greens. Can we stop with the bombs, please? Okay, the guy in front of me knows fast strat. Never mind, he does not. Well, now I have triple defense in first. Yep, the moment I get into a good position. You know what, that's fine, my teammate dodged. I'll take it. Sucks for me, but hey, my teammate dodging is still a win. In my book. I got my triples back. I don't know if that's actually as good of a thing here, though. And we'll see. For now, I will hold my ground. You got a ring, huh? Don't random grade me. There's blue. I am so lucky that rig missed. Like, I should be dead. I can't throw this red. I don't want to accidentally hit my teammate. Please tell me they know fast rat. They know fast rat and have no internet. Gotta love lag. Well, I've lost the race. I just gotta try to salvage. I couldn't really do much about the lag bananas, unfortunately. Bill! I mean, at least it's iframes. Anyone want to hit each other? Okay, someone hit each other, but... Oh, people are hitting each other, finally? 7th? I'll take it. That's not bad. I think my teammate got, like, 3rd. Yeah, that's good. Well, that's a fine race. That's good enough. I think we're behind... I think we're 3rd right now? Maybe? You're probably gonna get more nickels eventually. I feel like that for like around the double, right after cannon, people like to lag through bombs a lot. Like just in general, on this track in particular. I don't know why it happens, but it happens. And one of the time was when it mattered. The other one, I guess, didn't really matter that much. Okay, we are 4th. Y and F both are carrying hard enough, and E is together. We're kind of close to 1st though, so it's not really like bad or anything. It's just we are technically 4th right now, but it's okay. We got time. Still early into the event. You're kidding. Why are we playing Dry, huh? Okay, well, I guess we're doing this now. It really just depends on where bottom 4 are. Because if they're, like, being forced to go forward, I feel like they're most likely to get shocked. But if they're able to sit on set, they're probably more likely to get it. Well, time to bag. Hello, Lucky Cactus. It's been a while. I will gladly take my Lucky Cactus and run with it. I don't really know how to play this track nowadays, I will be honest. I used to have, like, a method to it, but now I don't. I can never win coin interactions in this room. It's fine. I don't want to talk about it. I'm starring just so nobody else takes them. I respect the Peach for running, by the way. Because literally no one else in this room will dare. It seems. Golden? That's not great. I don't really like Goldens until after I dodge. I don't see shock. Never mind. Well, I'm not going to be able to power bag anymore. There might be a shock lap 3, because that was a lap 1 shock, but yeah, I'm suddenly in a really rough spot. Well, actually, it's not that bad. I can just chain here. Dude. And I pulled Bill. Come on. That just sucks. It's just so slow. I need this double. That's not even better. Why am I pulling blue? At least I'm allowed coins, but yeah. I need second shock to happen soon. There's 2 bills in front of me. Really? And I don't get double because this guy bumped me out. I didn't want to use my star yet, because the only way I can use star is like to take cut. And I can't take cut if I don't use it in a set. Alright, I need a good pull here. It's my only way. This could be good. Kinda depends what happens in the front, to be honest. Can you get a box and we bill? Okay, never mind. It's not gonna take set. I forgot about that part. Well, I might be screwed. Because I have no coins. And everyone else is in stars. Okay, double? Give me something. I mean, it's not bad. I can just shroom to the end, I guess. You're kidding! I love getting lag-redded. That's my favorite pastime activity. Well, 10-12. I got shocked twice. Both at second set, and I missed it both times. Gotta love my luck. It is kind of my fault, but at the same time, I couldn't really start early either. I had to wait. This Reggie's isn't there. I dodged, but I have to waste an item to take cut. Peach deserved it. I mean, she ran. She got away with it. I can't really say much else. Out of everyone in the room, she's the one who probably deserved it most. The rest of the room was too scared to run, including myself, and that's why we lost. And, I mean, she earned it, more or less. I don't have anything else to add about it. It's just I overbagged. I got shocked a bunch, so I couldn't win there. Happens to the best of us. Neo. Okay, we'll make it work. It's probably because everyone else in the room was overbagging. Look, Mario Kart, I'm picking LA if I'm in, like, 6th, like, 4th through 8th. If I'm in 9th, I want to play more into the guaranteed shroom. On LA, you have 2 sets to get a shroom. On Ninja, you only have 1. That's why I picked the other pick. I hope that makes sense. I'll pick LA if I'm in, like, a mid spot, because I do actually like LA. Even though Shock sometimes tends to kill me. But it's fine. I won't get unlucky. How did I get bumped that hard? I'm in the same region as you, and I'm getting chucked to the side of the moon. I don't know what that analogy meant. Don't try to look into it. Rip my teammate. Can I get it? Shrooms, please? That's not shrooms. I meant to drop the drift, but I failed to drop it, so... I'm just gonna take it straight. Gotta get rid of these. I'm missing drifts. Just gonna drop it. No shrooms still. Get out of the coins. Okay, game. Give me a shroom. Thank you. Okay, not only shrooms, but I guess we'll play it. We'll use it. I don't see a red behind me anyway. So we're fine for now. First fell off. Good to know. Use 1 here. I'll hold the other. See triple bananas in front of me. I can still... Oh, triple shrooms. That's good. Now I'm in 3rd with triple shrooms. First does have a red. Come on! What am I supposed to do about that? I'm so unlucky. Don't crush me. Okay. I can still work with this. I got double. Good pull. I just mashed the horn. If you trail, I'm horning. I gotta go. I was trying to minimize my chance of getting fire, which did tend to work. How do you have a bill in 2nd? Okay. That's very normal. I was sure for ending cut. I think I can get 3rd here. You know what? 3rd after all of that is fine. That truck was bad, but it could have been a lot worse. Most likely overkill. I mean, it's still like a few months away, so I'm not entirely sure, but I plan to. At least currently. But we'll see how the time goes. Also, we are doing poorly now. This is a problem. I would like to not lose the 2nd event if we could. On the plus side, I might beat my score from last event. So that's something. Not much, but it's something. I'm in 3rd. Let's pick... Let's play a track... No, not that. How about... Try some Ridge. I can front run Ridge. Are we 5th now, or are we still 4th? We're up on S. I think we're down on everyone else. Yeah, we're down on everyone else. We're 5th. Pain. The green Yoshi team is just completely getting stomped. Hence the... why we are probably not doing that well right now. It's not impossible to fix, but... we're not looking too good either. Still got plenty of races left, and we did get my track pick. Well, let's see if I will pick Ridge again or not. In the future. Ridge is a track I like, but I don't know if I entirely trust it. Okay, we need like a top 2 now. I want to get back to the event. I want to actually win a match for once. It's been eons since I won a match. I want to win. Who's the Waluigi? Is that Waluigi's standard bike? And I got slowed. I got the drift faster, so I got bumped. Shroom? Nope. I'm gonna go wide. I heard the greens. It's not worth challenging. I'll take the coins, at the very least. Like, that's helpful. No cut for you. I don't regret it. Well, I mean, I didn't really want to be playing in this position, but it's not impossible to do. Should be coins right here. I'm gonna go for coins. Nice. Hey, how dare you try to hit me? I'm literally minding my own business. Can we stop with the shocks, please? Shocks have just been bad almost every time. I mean, that one wasn't terrible, I will say, but it wasn't great. Only shrooms is exactly preferred, but I can work with this. Come on! Not really much I can do when they just pop up out of nowhere with greens. Well, I can't rely on shock to catch up either. I gotta get, like, something else. Got a star. I could try to run it up. I think that might actually be my best call, because I have plenty of shrooms. Who had a bill up here? Why do we still have random greens back here? Let me draft. Why are we stop trolling with the plant? Oh, more greens. That might be problematic. Teammate's up there, so I just gotta catch up. He changed his angle just to back me. Darn it. Teammate's up there with a star. He might win. I just gotta salvage. I had a feeling I was blocking the wall. No box. That's okay. We looking at each other out here. 8th? Okay, that's fine. My teammate got first. It's not a bad pick. It's not bad. We're doing a bit better now. 20-point race is helpful. We're still down, but second is achievable now, to say the least. Teammate made it work. I just got stomped. I should have just starred. I don't know why I held it. If I just star there, I think I get a better spot. Because I kind of expected the Peach to back. She just changed her angle on me, because if I just went wide or hard read the fact that she'd back tight, I could have lived and held the star. But no, I didn't read it properly, so I died. It's my fault. It's my teammate want. DKJ. I don't trust it, but okay. I mean, I gotta trust my teammate at this point. I believe in him, and I will try to catch up on my own. Because we're only slightly below average now. We did get his pick, so we can hold the lead. This is going to be a struggle for me. I don't typically do well on this track. But we'll see what happens. That's all we can really do. Let's try and see. Ridge is underpicked just because it's another traffic course. It does things that like a lot of other tracks already do. So that's pretty much why. It's not even like a front runner. Like, you can have a niche for running certain runners, but it's kind of harder to have a niche for like a bagger or a mid-spot track, you know? I missed the drift. Because of the bumps. I was gonna say, how did you trail me? Okay, sure. Well, my teammate also got taken out, and I got denied the double. Teammate, why did we pick this? This didn't work out, like, at all. Now we're both in the back. And it's really bad. I do not like jungle. If you can tell already. Jungle's like one of my least favorite runners. Most of the common lounge runners just suck. So boring. Like, this one, I think's, like, okay design-wise, but there's so many items that just ruin it for me. And it just, I don't know. Getting coins is kind of easy, which just rewards bagging. But at the same time, it's like, not perfect or anything. What'd I pull? Okay, sure. We'll play with this, why not? Now, if somebody can just get shocked. Nope, but both of them can get a bill. I didn't get one. I pulled Ghost. Well, time to change one of my stars. I'm really hoping somebody will pull Shock. Golden, it's bad. I wanted to get what the guy in front of me got, a bill. I'm just gonna use both now. Not worth holding. If I don't get bill or Shock, I'm probably screwed. I pulled blue! Wow, that's exactly what I wanted. Thanks, game. At least I got revenge against you. For trailing me from when I was in front of you. I'm gonna hold this for a second. You're kidding! The frame I pass him! I get ghosted. I don't want to mash it so I can chain iframes. I don't even get to do that. I hate my luck. It's so bad. The moment I get a bill, it just gets ghosted. Come on. It feels like Toad Circuit all over again. Well, we're back down to the trenches. E's beatable. F might be beatable. I think this is a third angle, because this is not working. At all. Okay, I got 8th. Let's go LA. We just need to try to make something happen at this point. It's shockless when we actually have dodges. But we got shocks in every other track except Gorge. I need just something to work. Gorge worked, and then nothing else has worked since. If my build doesn't get stolen, I do fine. But I got stolen frame of. And then I got no more speed items. So I just kind of got screwed. No shock either to save me. Technically, yes, but it's harder to get coins in some tracks than others, and first place can pull coins. Which allows them to keep their speed up. Oh, come on. Great. All the bad tracks now. Yay. Well, you know what they say. We try to salvage. We can still get a third out of this. It's just been a really rough event ever since, I guess, whatever the race was before Ridge. Even though that was a good race for us, so maybe not. It's not impossible to make something happen. I missed the set. I don't want to make things happen, apparently. I can't even drive, if you couldn't tell. I'm going over here, apparently. I gotta slow down. I'm not trying to get... Okay, he backed it. This is a fine pull if I can run it up. Like, this is definitely usable. I just have to get up there with it. Give me that. Okay, I just need to not take cut once. I'm gonna play like I did with Gorge. This is my only pull. It's risky, but I'm gonna go for it. Because why not? I'm just gonna go over here. That was a terrible line. I'm gonna shoot him again. Oh, come on, dude. He just has the one pull to kill me for doing that. Come on. That's just... Honestly, that's just my luck. I can't really say I'm surprised by it anymore. Thanks for taking him out for me. No shroom. That's tough. Can I get a shroom here, maybe? First has a shroom. Can I get one? Nope. I lose. Because I don't think I can hold second anymore. They're just going to shroom past me here. Give me shrooms. Thank you. Now I can maybe get, like, 4th? Actually, maybe 3rd. Use one shroom early. Okay, we just... Come on! You had the perfect pull! I thought I had enough space, too. I didn't, so I just get horned. Okay, that's fine. 5-8's not bad. But, seriously? It's just unfortunate. Again. I get 3rd there if he just doesn't have the horn. Or, actually, any aggressive item would have killed me. It's my fault, really. I have to take responsibility for that one. Sucks, but it is technically on my shoulders there. I don't think Waluigi Wiggler would exactly do that for me. Okay, we're aiming for 3rd. Y is kind of untouchable. P is untouchable for sure. E and F are really our only chance. We're minus 10 on E. Minus... Oh no, we're minus 13 on E. We need a good race now. It's mainly... It's complicated. For me, I don't know if I enjoy Lounge that much. I get why it's here. And I get why people play it. I just don't know if it's really for me. It used to be. Like, it definitely used to be, but I'm not really sure if it is now. It's okay. It's just not that fun. Used to be, because I, like, used to enjoy the grind, but now it's just kind of mainly business, honestly. Like, sometimes I'm in the mood, but then other times I'm like, I don't really see the point. That's mainly it. Yep. That proves it right there. You get hit by an uncontrollable factor, and then it just... Sometimes you just lose, and it's not your fault. Like, if it was always skill-based, like, all skill, then yes. And I know this game has skill in it, don't get me wrong. There's definitely a lot of skill involved. But sometimes you can just be on the wrong side of the luck on, like, the Mario Kart luck street, and then you just lose. And there's not really much you can do about it. Like, I'm gonna try to run up the star. So I've been in 8th. It's very runnable. But then that happens. Like, how do I play against a random green? That is unavoidable. It's such a tight section. Like, that again just proves my point. At least I have a star, so I can just do this for free. I'm gonna hold it again. I'm playing risky. Go wide. I'm trying to get build. That random green hits me if I stay tight. Star. No. Of course. First is so far away and I didn't get another star. I guess we just play with this factor. You're kidding! Well, I lost. That's my race. I have no coins. At least I got the double. No star! I can't chain either set either because the goldens are just bad. And we're bottom 2. This is just pain. There's no shock. I don't pull stars until it doesn't matter anymore. Teammate got Bill. He might be able to get, like, not last. Okay, 7-8. That's something. It could have been a lot worse. I mean, in a way, luck is involved a lot in this game. Mario Party has this too. It's just how well you can minimize it. A lot of the top players notably have good luck, which is funny. I think like there's a certain extent to where luck doesn't matter. It's just about if you can get what you need when you need it. And if you can drive. Like that race for me, I had a star, started running it up, I got random greened, I chained a star, didn't get a star, so then my race ends. Because then I just got comboed by a blue that appeared out of nowhere, because I couldn't see it, and then immediately hit again by a star. If I have a star there that I use in a cut, I'd survive. I don't know. That's just how I look at it. I know competitive's like the new rage or whatever in terms of the content sphere for this game, but I don't know how long I'd be able to push myself through this. I'm being honest. I tried to do this like last month? And I already got burnt out. It was that fast. At least on stream, I can vibe with people, and it makes it a little more bearable, but alone? I don't get that luxury. And I also have to deal with Mario Kart Stadium, which isn't a good track. I don't know why people think it is, because it's not. I'm shrimming. I don't want to deal with anyone. And I got bumped, so that shrimp effectively just became bad. Gotta love how that works sometimes. Let's see. I either get random greened or redded. I was losing out regardless of which one happened. It's just funny that the random green hit me first. You know what? You're respecting me now. Whether you like it or not. No shroom. Rough. I'm just gonna go around. I do not trust this pink Yoshi in the slightest. I'm missing drifts too. That is my fault, but still. Wow. I'm just gonna place the banana. I'm not technically in a bad position here. That blue almost hit me, because it took cut. Let's forget blue does that. And there goes my good position, because the guy behind me mashed the... I get redded. He managed to throw that before the shock. I can't catch a break against this guy. And no shroom. I lose. That's my race. It's my fault in a way. I should have just chained the shrooms, I guess. I'm sorry? Okay, I didn't hit him, thank goodness. Maybe I can still salvage a mid spot here, but yeah. Had to wait for the double. Okay, I guess I can't hold these. I'll just do a one shroom cut. This is all I can really do. Yeah, I got it. I'm still gonna lose spots. Never mind. I got 6th. 5-6 is not good enough. Can we maybe beat F? If we pop off, yes. That's really it. Otherwise, you just get 5th. I don't have anything else to add. It's just kind of meh. We need like a... If we just pop off this race, it's possible, but we have to top 2. It's asking for a lot, but you never know. It could happen. Then you should see what tracks I pick, because I pick really random stuff. I pick Yoshi's Island, I pick LA, I pick Mute City, Big Blue, Weibo. I think the most common track I pick is probably Moonview. Or Weibo, it's one of the two. I feel like it's better to have a niche on something than it is to like just run the standard and hope it works. Well, yes, you can probably play well on it, so can everyone else. So what's the point? That's why I'm confused by it. I mean, that's why my runner is Ninja. Ninja's not that common. Like, I know Scar picks it, and I think that's it. I pick it, and Scar picks it. Ninja's an uncommon runner, and I like Ninja. Oh. I'm so tempted to run it, just because I don't think I'm going to get lucky in the back. Lounge isn't scary. Honestly, if you ever play Lounge, I'd recommend just, like, playing it to either just try to have fun, or just try to learn something from it, because if you're playing to win, that's when it starts getting annoying. Very fast. Like, Ninja, it's skill-based, for sure, but at the same time, it's also toxic. Like, very toxic. I don't have anything else to add with it. It just is very toxic. I mean, I'm bad at the game. Like, I will not disagree. I am bad at the game now, but I just don't really, like... I mainly just play to try to learn, have fun, learn just general game mechanics. New Mario Kart is mainly a main motivator to still try playing Lounge. Just to try to get better. See, they have a shroom behind me. I'm a little jealous. If I put the banana on the pipe, do you think it'll hit? I don't think I put it on the pipe. Why do you waste your shroom? Ivo, I'm not gonna red you. Your team's already doing too bad, but no, your teammate is not exactly thinking. He wasted his shroom just to mash his offense. I might be better off panic bagging at this point. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm like in a rough spot as it is. Just gonna get rid of these. Hey, space box. Blooper. Cool. At least I got the star, so I can still take cut. Boo. This is helpful if there's a shock. Question is if I think there is one. I'm gonna wait for that build to end. Why is this Birdo so slow on the glider? I'm just gonna use it now so I don't get redded. I might have just lost. Because unlike the Birdo right behind me, I got cursed with a plant. I don't think I can even get triple shrooms at this point. I'm too close. Yep. Remember what I said earlier? I think this kind of proves it. The Pink Yoshi also gets screwed because I got unlucky, so he gets unlucky by proxy. And that's how the game goes. Pardon me. I somehow didn't trail my teammate, which is nice. You're kidding! Somebody had last shot ring and it hit me. We get 8th. Okay, it's whatever at this point. Teammate at least got 4th. Doesn't exactly get us anything, but at least he got a solid ending. You could do what I could not. Oh, I'm not better than 99% of the player base. I am, like, better than 80% at best. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I don't really have, like... I think it's mainly I just don't have the drive to get good at this game anymore. Like, I'm at a point where I think I'm good enough to do what I want, and that's it. Like, I just don't enjoy the game enough to try to get as good as, like, the top players are. When a new game comes out, I'll probably have that motivation again. Yeah, I ignored it because it didn't matter. I shouldn't... If I get a normal pull with the ghost, I wouldn't have had that chain set. Man, I really am Vantox. Except I'm worse, but this feels like Vantox right now. Huh. Good to know, I guess. Well, either way, I have expressed my opinion. As promised, I'll do one more. I mean, we did hit the shackle after all. Let me fix that. True, but the NA thing is its own set of problems. Like, how do I explain this in a good way? You know how tournaments work, right? Where you just get put into a room and then you try to play as best you can. You get as many points as you can. Whoever gets highest points wins. Something like that. Well, the problem is that, you know, everyone's in a different room. So it's just kind of room luck. I got lucky with my rooms, so I happened to qualify. That's why I qualified. At least the second time. I don't know about the first time. Because I think at the first time, I had, that's when the meta shift happened. And that's when I actually had advantage. The one time I've hit Ruby. Was because I could drive and everyone else couldn't. Because I was the midweight main. From the start. Like, it's just complicated to explain. This game has a lot of skill to it. And I completely agree. I'm notably not exactly the luckiest person, but I'm also not really good at setting myself in situations to get lucky either. I think that's my best way of phrasing it. Like, I'm bad at the game. I probably blame luck a lot when I shouldn't. But at the same time, there is definitely a bit of luck involved, especially with shock and blues. And also double reds. Because, like, sometimes you're in first and you can't do anything about a double red. But you can also try to wall dodge, but again, there's sometimes you can't. That's the end of my rant. I was just gonna clear my mind, say everything that I could. So now you know my opinion. I'm not really like the fastest driver in the world, and I probably will never be at this point. Because there's not really as much of a reason to hard grind it as there was before. Especially with, you know, Mario Kart 9 existing now. That's mainly it. I can't get that trick. At all. I will get it eventually. Like, I know on that Rock race, if I rear viewed, I could have tried to avoid the ring. I just didn't expect it, like, at all, and that is on me. So yeah, I am at fault for, like, some races, for sure. I'm just not at fault for everyone. I hit both barrels. That is sad. I am now friends with barrels. I can't get that UMT line consistently either. I wish I could, but I can't. I suppose the real question is, who do I use next event? How'd I fail that one? I guess I just didn't really get the launch. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm starting trying to mess around, learn something. Like, if anything, I think my weakest attribute right now is not luck, it's driving lines. Like, if I could just drive better, I'd probably win more. Because as it stands, I really have, like, 2 times that are actually good. That was a bit more of a launch, but I kind of got in the off-road a little too quick. Luigi is likely going to be my next character pick. Just because I feel like I might want to play more into speed anyway. It might be better at this point. Because Biddy didn't really work at all. And I should have switched earlier, but I thought I could make it. I clearly couldn't. But you gotta learn from mistakes somehow. That's my way of looking at it. Just try to learn from mistakes with it. I mean, I made a few mistakes that event. For sure. And I'm no, like, great player. So all I can really do is just try to get better, you know? And sometimes it's just through unorthodox methods. That was not a launch at all, but it's fine. I can still do slow Nisk. Like, I'm much more competent at slowness than I am fast Nisk, which is just funny to me. I can do that section fairly fine, I just can't do the Nisk. It's weird that that's my skill issue, but that's my skill issue. So... got the UMT that time. Maybe it's because I was trying to force the trick. That could be why I was missing it earlier. That wasn't exactly the fast Nisk again, but it was clean enough. Like, I didn't lose my speed, so I still got to cross the gap at the very least. I just do... like, I kind of wish I was good at this track. But I'm not. I'm just not good at it. There we go. That's the proper line. I can do everything except the ending Nisk. Yep. Can't do the ending Nisk. Pain. Why'd I get such a high trick? The only way to learn is, I guess, forcing it. I mean, that's probably better than my shroomless time. I think my PB right now is still on DK, actually. Let me check. Most toxic thing of Lounge? I mean, if I said people, I wouldn't be wrong. People get chat restricted a bunch. Which kind of says something. I have a 149. Ew. Can I maybe fix that? By just doing a normal run? Oh, back to room 1. This is not gonna go well, I can promise you. Apologies in advance. I will give it one more shot, and we'll see what will happen. The most toxic thing is probably just, like, not how people play, it's just how they talk to each other. Like, I get being mad. Like, that's one thing. But then, I mean, I fall victim to this too, unfortunately, but calling people bad because they make one mistake isn't exactly good. I mean, I wouldn't consider it fun to play with. I mean, it does partially explain my lounge burnout. That wasn't good, but it's fine. I'm doing shrooms this time, so I can just shroom instead. I don't even remember, like, what my pacing was for my shroomless time. I mean, shrooms. Because I know the time I have is a shrooms time. Question is, can I beat it? Like, I can do the UMT line just fine. Even if it's not the tightest, I can still do it, which is nice. That time I just think I didn't hop fast enough. I think that's why that didn't work. That's my guess anyway. But it's fine, we're doing alright. I will say, Wild Woods is definitely a more rewarding track to drive, I'd say. At least to me, because it feels rewarding. To drive it well, you know? Even if I'm not driving it that well. I'm not beating my PB. It's so sad. I can't even beat my PB. I'm that slow. Yikes. Team 3. Tag P. Interesting. Do you have a host yet? Doesn't look like it. Well, maybe this will be the event where I finally do something right. At least that's the hope. I'd love to get one, like, decent result today, even if it's just a third. I mean, I've had events where I've... Left trick? I'll keep that in mind. Because I typically just do neutral trick. Here, I'll try one more time, because we don't have a host yet. I think teens is fine, for the most part. I will say my teammate luck this season has technically just been average. Haven't had, like, any stunning teammates to save myself. Whenever I get a good teammate, I typically also tend to score bad. I don't know how, but it happens. I'm just not consistent enough with this game anymore. Mostly. Like, most of the people who are top players now, it's been at least, like, I don't know, a few hours on this game every day. I don't even do that anymore. Like, I just don't have the determination I once did. Or time. So it just kind of led to... I held the slide for too long, but I did see the delayed airtime, so I'm onto something. So that's good, I think. I don't even know if I'm doing that line right, but it looks like I'm doing it okay. Whatever that's worth. Where's the UMT? I just like the water section especially. Missed the trick. Yeah, there's no way this PB. Yeah, that was a worse lap 2 than last time. Sad. Imagine if I was racing a ghost, it'd be slightly easier to tell how well I'm doing. But it's fine. Who needs to race ghosts anyway? I don't remember where the world record actually shrooms. So I'm not certain they do it on cut because of the NISC. Oops. I did an extra hop on accident. And I wall bumped. Well, that was slower than last time. Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, one more time, and then I guess I'll run... I'm either gonna run Luigi Inc. Because I might just play hard into bagging. I don't know, it's just what I'm thinking. Also, I'm gonna do Shroomlet. I'm gonna do World Record Shroom instead. You can just do starting Shroom, I think. Fairly started at starting Shroom. Because of the NISC, it's just faster to Shroom at the start instead. Then we will join the room after this attempt, because the room just went up. So we get time. Try to do something, at least. I can't physically do that, otherwise I'll get penned. The only time I could is like in a free-for-all. I think I'm losing time because I'm going for that wide coin. I probably shouldn't be. And that felt okay. It's technically faster than my last one, I think. Not by much, but I believe it was. What was that airtime? Oops. Missing tricks. I think I'm supposed to shroom slightly later, but that's okay. I'm wide. I can't drive fast. There's a problem. There we go. Okay, almost. I got the launch, but I just missed the trick. Like, that was much better than before. I just happened to hop over the ramp. On accident. I don't know why I'm sliding that way. It's probably not the way I'm supposed to be sliding. Okay, this time I'm not wide. Don't bonk the wall. I bonked the wall! At least I can still do traditionalist in case I mess it up. Real only problem would be shrooms. Like getting shroom boosted in that, and you just kind of, you know, fall off. Well, that was that. I will maybe learn how to. And we'll say, I think Wild Woods would be an interesting track to bring back, especially in a 24-player environment. Anyway, void time. Enjoy your void. I'll be back. I'm thinking running Luigi Inc. this time. Just play hard in the speed niche. Pick like Big Blue and other baggers. Make sure that's our tag. Okay, that's our tag. I'm good. Alright, void time over. What 3DS tracks haven't they remade yet? Because they remade Toad Circuit. They haven't done Daisy Hills. They haven't done Shanghai Bazaar. Wario Shipyard is the track I personally want. The two Woohoo tracks. Woohoo Island tracks. What else? There's gotta be something else I'm missing. Oh, Bowser's Castle. That's what I was missing. They haven't remade Bowser's Castle yet either. I don't really want to see that Bowser's Castle at all. I think that's the only Special Cup track that actually isn't in this game from 7. It's just Bowser's Castle. Because they added Ice World. DK Jungle's base game, Ice World and 7 Bow were DLC. Cheap Lagoon, oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, you're right. Also, and Mario Circuit, technically. Mario Circuit 7. Hasn't been remade yet either. I don't have much of an opinion on it, though, so I can't really say much. I think it's fine. You can stay at 7, it can leave 7. I don't really care. Airship? Airship Fortress would be nice, but I'd rather they still remake new tracks first. Like, I want to see every track remade before I see ones come back. DLC had an exception because, you know, it's DLC. It makes sense. Like, for DLC, they can remake tracks that they've already remade before. But, like, base game, I'd rather just be all new tracks instead of some from that have already been remade, getting remade again. Like, there's some tracks that haven't even been remade yet that should be remade, but they haven't. So, for instance, Wario Shipyard. That's what track I want to see return, but if they're, you know, gonna be remaking DK Summit for like the 5th time, then it's not gonna get the chance. I get this will for 24 players, they'll finally have an excuse to make Mario Circuit 4. Like, actually a thing. I also want to see GBA Bowser Castle 4 and GBA Rainbow. GBA Rainbow with 24 would actually seem fun. It's such a chaotic track as is with all like the jump pads and stuff. Yep, we get to see MKS one more time. How about DB3 number 2 first? Why is it every time I go to Inkstreaker, we always get DP3 immediately after I pick it? Is that just how it works? I mean, I guess it is. I want them to bring back the jump pads, but I don't want them to do what they did with them in Tour. Or Wii. I want them to be their own thing. Like, they still launch you. Like, they can scale out the track so it doesn't, like, let you skip sections as easily. Like, that's fine. I just want them to make it so, like, the jump pads are powerful. And they still send you flying if you touch it. That's, like, the whole point. You're supposed to go flying off the track if you touch a jump pad. That's what I want to see. I don't really want to see anything else regarding jump pads. If they aren't doing that with jump pads, then do not bring back GBA Rainbow. Bring back the GCN one instead. That's my logic. Because I would rather see, you know, them actually do something neat with them than ruin their whole purpose just to make the game easier. Like, Come on. Changing it in any other way would just defy the purpose. Also, this thing's annoying. Chain this. Same pull. I was thinking maybe I could get a bomb. That wasn't a great line. Why do I hear greens? At least I thought I heard greens. I guess there weren't any. Oh. Do I just win? Okay. Well, thanks, I guess? I don't know how to feel about this. I was ranting about GBA Rainbow the whole time. And jump pads. Like the most essential part. Like, I want the next Mario Kart to have, MK Wii half-pipes. I don't really know which version I like better, to be honest. Both of them work. I could go for either. I don't think they ever really messed up the half-pipes. I mean, I'm in first, and I'm on Ink Sugar. Don't worry, it's only gonna be one race. I'm not gonna win another one. No blue happened, and I just drove. Like, that's really all that race was. I just kind of existed. Just drove forward. No shock, no blue. Remember what I said about luck earlier? Yeah, that kind of just proved my point. I took a risk, and the risk worked out. Because I gambled by going forward on DP3. And the gamble paid off. That's how it goes sometimes. Now give me Weebo so I can go forward in a straight line again. And then get blued. Blue Lake. I can't do the starting SMT on Ink. At least not easily. I'd have to do the hop, but at that point, I'm just gonna get bumped out. So I'm just gonna empty trick. I expect to get past. And honestly, I think I'm okay with that. Like, there's Scooties in 2-3. There's no way I'm holding. I will say, though, Weebo and Big Blue are gonna be great in this room, because there are so many Scooties. I just get hard advantage. Coin. Thank you. Who hit me? Remember what I said earlier? That's out of my control. I really hope they fix that in 9. I doubt they will, but I hope they do. This is like one of the worst parts about this game, and it can be really tilting, getting hit by something that you can't control consistently. Is that a red behind me? It's not. It's my teammate. I'm gonna chain these. I might be able to get a star. I think first is far enough away. I didn't get another star, but I got my shrooms back, so it's fine. I'm surprised that ring didn't hit me. Also, I didn't drift, because, I don't know, thought I was getting ringed, I guess. Again with the I'm not on your screen thing. Because it just happened a second time. Do I gamble? I'm gonna gamble. Shock? Maybe? Oh, I got another one. Nice. If I don't break, that green hits me. I get 6th. I'm just gonna hold this. I don't have a good reason to chain. Teammate's in front of me. Really? You know what? I didn't lose the spot. It's fine. 5-6. Not bad. What's your drinking game idea? What are you thinking? What are you planning here? Because it'd probably be very easy to make drinking games about Mario Kart. I imagine it wouldn't be hard. I'm in 6th. Let's try something niche. Mute City. It punishes Scooties because they struggle to take that Nisk. You know, I can take it for free because Ink Sugar doesn't struggle with it much. Just hit by unplayable thing. You drink? Is that what I'm getting out of that? We're 2nd right now. We're not gonna hold it for long, but we're 2nd right now, so that's something. It is something to feel good about. For a little bit. Probably won't for long, though. Cows. I am getting last on this track. It's so over. I can't play cows. The only way I can play cows is if I get a starting shroom, but I'm in 6th. So... not looking good. You never know. I could get lucky. Maybe I can get the starting shroom. Like, I'm gonna get it. Watch. It's gonna be super epic. See? I'm gonna get a starting shroom. I didn't say how I'd do it, but it's gonna happen. I'm guaranteed a shroom. Wow, I got a shroom. Who could have seen that one coming? I'm gonna go around. At this point, I'm better off just playing back. Why do you go for these? Teammate snagging all the coins. It's fair, but I need coins. Oh my gosh. I hate playing in top rooms, because they will always take the coins first. Because they're always, like, right in front of me. It just feels like that anyway. Whenever I want coins, there's always somebody in front of me who also wants coins. You're not gonna red me, right? Right? Okay, he's not. He's nice. No star. Tough, but manageable. I can just chain. I'm still far enough behind. Stop to make sure I got the double. Star first isn't exactly preferred. I can work with it, though. I wonder if it's even slower to not trick there. Oh, those are greens. I'm chaining. I'm glad I did. I'm no longer glad I did. I just get redded now. It skipped the birdo! Well, I lost. Because we had a red in 9th. Anyone want to hit each other other than my teammate? Nope, we got 10-11. I am in pain. Burning out pretty much killed my race immediately. I guess that's how it goes sometimes. You try to make one thing and then another thing happens. Sup, Aiden? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's go back to Weibo. I don't really want it for 11th. Well, I imagine we're now like 5th or something. Well, we're ahead of K. That's it. We're just ahead of K. Well, at least we're not last. I mean, it's still early. We can maybe come back. That'd be neat. So we're gonna try and see what happens. This is all you can do. Bone dry. Concerning, but playable. I can work with it. At least I think I can. We'll see what happens. I'm probably gonna try to run it, but I might just burn out again, who knows. We shall see. Trying to figure out like what my win condition will be this race. Last race I got killed by a skipping red, so at least I didn't get hit by him. I actually have a lot of coins too. I don't know if that draft helped or messed me up. I'm going over here. Is that a second place box? Yeah, just go. You're gonna red me out if I don't. Horn. I mean, I can get rid of his trail, I guess. Interesting banana. Watch this. Lag ruined my snipe. I'm just gonna let them keep top 2 at this point. I'll just horn to prove I'm nice. At some point I should just make a random chain list about horns. Like, the character horn sound effects. They're all pretty funny. Some of them are good, others aren't. Let's chain the red here. Just because I want to get my shroom in front. Okay, 2 shrooms. It's not bad. Just take cut here. Still 3rd. Now 2nd. If I can hold this, I'll actually be in a really good spot. Okay, well, I'm gonna shroom. Because I got another one. Why are you trailing? There was no one close to you. Please tell me that was 2nd. It wasn't. Or it was, and I just got unlucky. It could be both, to be honest. I mean, I might still be able to get second or first, depending what... I think that was my teammate Shock. And if it was, he just outright ended my race. Did I make it? What hit me? Thanks. You really didn't need to back me too, did you? Well, here's the question. Was I at fault for that? What misplay did I make to lose that race? I'm in a winning scenario given no Shock. Then I got hit. By air. I saw what hit me after it hit me. The triple banana... One of the people with cut, had triple bananas after they took cut. I wasn't on they weren't on my screen when they hit me. But they somehow hit me. And then I got 10th. I got back to the line too. If I was like 1 second later, I get last. I really hope that wasn't my teammate Shock, because if it was, he shouldn't try to shock me in a set. I will say, lag is just something that's not fun to play against in Lounge anyway. Yay, torture. Okay, it's not torture, but it's not fun. I can tell you that for sure. Well, you know what they say. Trying to make the most of a bad situation. I might as well bag this time. Running has not worked either match. I think there's only like one time it's ever worth backing on the line. And that's if it can potentially help your teammate gain a position. When I got back on the line, they did not, in fact, gain a position. So, yep, that's all I got. I'm just stating my opinion. It's really annoying playing in the top room. They're like 1 second in front of me, they will still snag the coins first. Ooh, coins. I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna be good on coins. And I got a star. Do I want to play into the idea of Shock? That's a real question. Because if not, I can just run this up. I didn't shroom because I thought I was getting redded. I was not. I'm trying to figure out what my plan is. I don't see Shock. So I'd be able to see it behind me. I think. I feel like I'd be able to see it behind me. I'm gonna shroom away. You know what? I'm chaining. I had a feeling I'd get another one. This first was far away. I was thinking that next set would probably be my best one for the rest of the race. So I said, why not? Do I chain both? Yes. Nice. Got another one for the end of the race. I'm gonna drive in a straight line. I'm too lazy. Why are there greens? Why is that one aiming for me? Okay, we're fine. Okay, got a box. I have a star in 6th. That was a weird line. It works, it was just weird. Now I'm invincible for the rest of the race. That's not gonna hit, but it was funny. I just wanted to chuck it. 3rd. Oh, that was fairly effective. I got a good pull and survived. Isn't that fun? 3-5's not bad either. Maybe this will be the event we finally break the losing curse. Even if it's a 3rd, it's still a gain. So we will just try to make that happen. That's the plan. The intent. Absolutely no luck in whatsoever. I definitely did not cheese a star pull with triple shrooms. That is not what happened in the slightest. Trying to think, like, what's my win condition this event? Bagging worked that time. It was shockless. But I still got 3rd. If I was good at the game, I could have maybe got 2nd. If I threw the bomb slightly earlier. Ooh. This is not really good for Ink Trigger. This is definitely a biddy track. Like, Ink Trigger just loses a little bit too much mini turbo to make this track work. But we will try, because that's all we can really do. Honestly, I don't like the MMR UI element, personally. It just looks ugly. That's why it's not here. I personally just don't like it. Was that first? No, it was second. I could not tell what position I got that item box in. Okay, that wasn't a bad Nisk. Alright, drop or get rutted. You have made your choice. He stole the box because of lag. Come on. Well, I guess I'm gonna get killed for it, which is fair, I think. I'm gonna go for double here. Maybe I should have went for coins, honestly. I don't have coins. Sorry. Never mind, I'm not sorry. You ate all my bananas. Okay, that line fails on me, though. And that line fails also on me. I'm missing... My timings are just way off right now, and I only have 3 coins, too. No shroom either, just to save me. Although, I guess that's fair. It's not like first was that far away, anyway. You took my coin! Can I get boxes now? I can't. Sorry. Had to be done. I still have 3 coins. I'm not gonna go top path. I should have went top path. Well, I just lost the race. Everyone else got shocked in the set. I have 0 coins. Make that 2 coins. I was tricking. There's no way he was gonna build up a mini turbo. Can I maybe cheese shrooms? I can't. Okay, I might not be screwed after all. These greens, though. I'm gonna have to deal with lag trails here. It's out of my control if I get trailed or not. I survived 1. I missed the box. Fire. You know, a star would have been nice. I'm risking it. I'm gonna stop risking it. I should have just kept spamming it. Well, hopefully my teammate's getting a better spot than I am. I'm getting 11th. Okay, well, I think he maybe got 4th? Okay, that's not as bad as it could have been. Could have been a lot worse for us. I mean, we're still, you know, bottom 2 here, but we can maybe fix it. Maybe. That's what we hope for, anyway. I'm still picking Big Blue. I just feel like playing it at this point. I want to play something a bit more unorthodox. I think that was the first time we played beat-ups this stream too, but that one's still more normal than Big Blue is, for sure. I'm guessing this is kind of just a name for third event again. Neither of us are really doing well. Still 100% possible to catch up though. L is second. I think L's beatable. Well, no, X is second. I mean, a top 2 and we're back in it, so maybe we'll just get one. Maybe we won't. Who knows? Because I don't. We'll find out one way or another. Halfway through the event, we are below average pace. We'll just see what happens. With every fall, there comes a rise, or something like that. Eventually, I'll get perfect luck, and then everything will be okay. I'll be back up on the grind. But for now, I suppose this isn't that event. Draft? Nope. Can I get this coin? I can't get that coin. How many people just died to that? I don't even know what hit him. I just heard, like, multiple people get hit. Can you not bump me wide, please? I want to be in front of you. I tried. I tried to get in front of him, but nope. Well, there's no point of going forward anymore, so we'll just get coins in bag. I don't even know how many of those I got. Just playing nice with the guy in last, because I did hear him back the red. Okay. Well, it's not the greatest pull in the world. There's always someone in front of me taking the coins first. I still have a few. Good double, maybe? I mean, it's alright. I'll take another star. Enjoy my shrooms, teammate. You another star? Or Bill? Guy behind me could pull a Bill. I was thinking I could. I guess not. Do I chain here? I'll chain single. There's no way it was getting double. I see triple reds in front of me. It's a little scary. I'm holding this full set. I'm not gonna use it early. You stole my single. Rude. Thought he was gonna go for double. I got such a high trick. Gonna insta-trail like everyone else. I was to your left, and you still hit me. Come on. I hate lag trails so much. I thought I spaced, and no. Still an okay race, though. 4-7's not bad. Not great by any means, but it could have been worse. We're still both 9th, but we technically gained progress in A, so it's something. Yeah, this is technically a new event. At least from the ones before. Not exactly going well either, but you never know. The event's not over yet. Still a chance. Maybe we can make things right. Or better. Seems we can move you. I respect it. Give me that speed advantage. I like speed advantage. It's such a nice advantage. I'm at least hoping we get to play one of my tracks at some point. Because I've been picking it for a while. I'd love to see it hit. Or picked. I mean, I think I was better off trying to drop out and hoping he'd still miss. That was probably my only way to avoid the lag trail there, but it wasn't meant to be. Nintendo might do something about it next game, we'll see. That's what I'm hoping for. Cosine, don't jinx it. If you keep saying it, we're gonna get it race 12. And then we're gonna pin it on you. The only way we don't play a track is if you never mention it at all. I think that's how it's gonna work. They could change it in this game if they wanted to, but clearly they didn't care. Like, it doesn't remove most people's enjoyment of this game. It's only like the select few that play this game too much. Like myself. Those are the people it directly affects. Most other people really could care less about how trailing works. Shroom? Nice. Don't lag trail me. Thank you. I imagine he's gonna start trailing that bomb. That blue doesn't go for me, right? It still did. Okay, game. I thought it already focused them by the time I passed them. I guess not. It was worth trying, though. I didn't really want to stop. Oh well, good double, maybe? It's alright. I'll go this way. I don't want to deal with the Birdo. Oops, that was a bad double trick. Chain the red, not the shroom. Nice triple shrooms. Oh. Fair enough. Why would I get defense? Oh, it doesn't matter. You're triple reds. Okay. I got single shrew in comparison. Push him away. I need space. That almost hit me. That could have sucked. Watch this. What do you mean that missed? It was point blank. They're just getting unlucky with the angle of the banana. How am I getting a star? I mean, sure. Why not? I'll chain it set. I have to wait for that. Shock. Please, it'd be so funny. Darn it, this rune doesn't believe in comedy. I'll take my 4th, though. That's fine. 4th is not bad. I don't think I even deserved it. We got 4-7 again. We're consistent. There's not really much wrong with that. Why am I in 4th? Huh, we're suddenly catching up. It's not really because of ping. I mean, it's kind of. It's about people's, well, Nintendo's server, and also people's specific connections. Like, since I'm an American, Japanese lag trails are really rough for me to deal with. Because of distance. Like, the game is still perfectly stable, but because the game is, like, trying to read where you are, or thinking about where you're gonna go, like Roblox kinda does, since trails are more so, if it hits you on their screen, you get hit. Instead of your screen, you can get trailed from across the map. They're the one set of items that it's really hard to counterplay. Especially if the game just says no. It's a problem, to say the least. It always has been. I personally never even figured out how to counterplay it, to be honest. I've tried. I'm just not good enough. Koopa Cape is neat. Look, I just said it's neat. It's gonna give me starter shroom. Darn it. I do like Koopa Cape, but I don't know if I like this version more or the Wii version more. Also, I'm going for coins. Yeah, you thought you got away with taking my coins, huh? I got a draft. Although I only got one coin. It did give me a shroom, though, so it's fine. What do I pull? 2 shrooms. I mean, sure, I'll just hold them for now. I was gonna take this route just to try to get coins and chain 1 shroom, but I guess it didn't really work out. I went too tight. I couldn't grab the coin. No. Okay, can I get these 2 coins? Nope. Green Yoshi in front of me took them. It's really hard getting coins in this room, from what I noticed. At least I have a shroom for the cut. And I'll get a coin here. Slowly building up my coin total. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. I am so getting lag trailed. Yep, both of them had reds. I don't even know how the guy got in front of me. I only got 1 box. Oh well, enough to get the ring out of here. Sorry, dude. Literally just luck. That's all that was. Darn it, I broke one of my greens. Shroom, please. Thank you. I've been spared. Someone just hit a Goomba up there. That's kind of funny. Get back this. This time I'm gonna shroom right into the bananas. I did not. I'm right in front of the bananas, which isn't really much better. Get me out of here. I'm gonna stay tight. I have recovery shrooms. Concerning the bills, I don't think they have reds anyway. 4th? 3-4? Pretty nice. Okay, that works. Not too shabby. I didn't really do much, just kind of existed. But that's a good race. We're slowly clawing our way back into the event. Slowly but surely. I think we're 4th, but progress. We just gotta keep getting consistent races and we'll be fine. That's really all it'll take. I would like to note that there has been a lack of shocks when I've started doing well. Isn't that funny? Let's see, how bad... We're only -3 on A. We're minus a bit more on T. And X as well. First is technically achievable, but it would take a really good final 3. Not impossible, though. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's how it works, Kosai. We're about to get it. I see it here. One person did pick it. I guess it's time for what you expect, right? Good old Mario Kart Stadium. Because we haven't played enough of that yet. So let's watch as it gets picked. Jinx Summit. I'd rather play that than Mario Kart Stadium, so sure. Why not? Jinx Summit is at least a fun track. Like, even when I do bad, it's just funny how you typically do bad. Like, you fail the double cut, you get bumped in the weirdest way. It's Jinx Summit. It does jank things, and therefore it's funny. It's how it goes. Now let's just win. I'm gonna probably do coin strat. I think I'm still doing coins. I just want coins. Okay, I got 3 coins. It's not bad, but that bump was... What was that? I got, like, slammed to the curb. I'm not gonna have a recovery shroom, but that's still fine. Oh. Thanks, smart steering. That was weird, honestly. How the smart steering just, like, chucked me to the right. Although, ironically, it helped. I don't know how much it did, but it did, technically. Do I coin strut again? No. I'm just gonna do safe lines. I haven't done normal method in a while. I'll hold the horn for now. Ooh, a shroom. We'll do shroom cut again, why not? Just feels rewarding. Oops. I threaded the needle. That might lead to repercussions too. I see a blue. Never mind. That shock still sucked, but at least I'm not getting punished for missing set. Oh, hey, teammate. Where do you come from? Good pull, maybe? The set decides a lot. Horn. Okay. I can run with that. I see greens. Let me change it here. Teammate's on the other side of the map. Ooh, another shroom. Trailing. Shroom cut time! It's just funny how it turns you around. Uh-oh. Just give me a second. 2-3? Is that somehow good? I shroom cut all 3 laps. It's not even I don't even know if it's faster with 1 shroom, but I mean, we'll take it. That was a good race. Like, really good. We're suddenly clawing our way back into the match. Why did that work? Well, I don't have anything else to say about it. It just kind of worked. This might be salvageable after all. What do I trust? I don't really trust anything except Weebo or Moonview. Honestly, Moonview works too. I don't think I was ever really mad. I don't know if I'm happy right now either, because I expect disaster this next race. It's not MKS, but it's still a bagger. Well, question is, do I run or bag? So I have to figure it out now. I think I might be better off bagging. There's been a lot of shocks this room. I think I'm gonna risk it. Well, technically less risky to bag, but still. Time to go to the Lucky Rock. Because I need some luck. Even though I got pretty lucky that last race, but I want to get lucky again. Lucky Rock. These coins. We'll also get coins immediately, then go to Lucky Rock. Good luck, runners. That was a nice hop. Okay, now I have the luck. Now we win the race. We're gonna play for Bill. We're gonna dodge and then use Bill to win. Ow. That's fine. You tried to star me. How rude. We go for coins. I'm really far back right now, but that's fine. It's still early. I'm gonna get the double. I'm doing okay on coins. Feels good. We'll do early extension. We'll just Bill here. Now shock. It's not happening. That's fine. I'm just gonna stand around this. Oh, it's there. I gotta drop. Thank you. Can you maybe not crush me at least? Ooh, coins. Don't mind if I do. Stop golding. I need to make sure I get a box. You stole my single. You jerk. Go wide. I'm not trying to get started. I'll chain it set. If I can cheese a Bill, I can maybe salvage something here. Golden. Okay, that's not great. We're golden now. I just need to get a dodge item. Okay, shock. I started somebody. I might just get 8th here, which is fine. Why Bill 2nd? Why not 1st? Okay, well, I think I still get 8th, so I didn't lose a spot for it. I think my teammate got 1st, too. Nice. Guess he dodged. Good job, teammate. Well, I'll do a point check, because my teammates and I are doing pretty well now. I'm guaranteed an 80. That's my first 80 of the day. Oops. Alright, let's see. Is it possible to somehow win? I didn't really do much, but that's just because I saw Shock. I was never dodging it there anyway, because I had Bill. Okay, X is beatable. We're -1. T, we are +6, I think. It might be +5, but still. A, we are up for sure. Okay. We can likely still hold third at worst. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have picked this track. I hope it picks him. I believe in him. He can run it. I know you got this, teammate. No, not again. Not this track. Anything but this track. Okay, well, actually, there's a lot of other tracks that could have been worse, but still. I didn't really want to play Mary. I don't trust it. Also, remember what I told you, Kosime? The moment you stop mentioning MKS is when we don't get it. You stopped mentioning it, so we don't have to play at this event. Isn't that fun? No, it's not talking about it. Although I guess there was really only like one person picking it in this room. So that's something to consider as well as a relevant factor. Now here's the question, bag or run? So I know like the big win condition for this track is just getting shrooms in top spots. So you can take big cut at the end. That's really it. I have 2 shrooms. I can take cut. And still have a shroom in first. You can miss that? Is it worth it? Honestly, don't know. They're gonna keep me in first because I have a shroom up here. Although I am kind of slow. I'm not really polished on this track with King Striker. I will tell you that for sure. But I think they want to keep me in first, just because of blue. The other question is, do I shroom on cut lap 2? Because this is where I'd have to make the decision. If I do it or not. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I only have a coin in bag. I'm gonna read my... I'm going for it. Bye. I thought my team was holding blue, I'm not gonna lie. I think I get blued on glider if I take it. I do not. Well, I took a risk. It did not work. I'm still in third. That's fine. I'm going top path. I don't want to deal with anyone. Plus I get 3 more coins. I have to get a shroom next set, or it's over. Just gonna drop that. Shroom! Darn it. Oh, the guy behind me has one. Salvage what I can. Is that my teammate? Okay, I think we got 6-7. That might have been enough to beat X. No, I don't think it was. I think we got third, unfortunately. T got too good of a race. Yeah, we got third. Wait, no, we tied second. That's fine. We barely tied second there, I think. That's okay. First actual gain of the day. 86 is not bad at my end either. Well, at least we'll be ending on a positive note today. That was not the greatest day of the world, lounge day of the world to say the least, but at least one positive result happened, and that's still something, you know? My apologies for the rough stream today. I tried to do what I could to make lounge work. I'll hopefully get better. Either that or I'll get more lucky. We'll see. There's always next time, right? Well, I think that's gonna be it for me. Hope you all enjoyed, even if it was super scuffed. I'll see you next time.